Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we will learn how to set up Visual Studio Code for Lightning Web Components. Okay, so this is the tutorial for Lightning Web Components. So this is the first tutorial for LWC basic components concepts. Okay, so let's start with the basic. So first of all we will start with the setup. So the today tutorial is based on the setup. So let's start. So what you need to do first, so you need to install a Salesforce CLI. So just go through with this article varunvarma.medium.com. Here is a step how you can set up your Visual Studio Code. Okay, so let's see. So the step 1 is Salesforce CLI install on your system. Okay, so according to your PC requirement, like if you have a 32-bit system, Windows 64-bit, so Linux system, according to your system requirement, you have to install the Salesforce CLI. Here is a link, you can go through with this. Okay, after that, install this Salesforce CLI on your system. You need to check it is properly installed or not. So go to your terminal and type sfdx. Okay, so it will show you a version of Salesforce CLI like this. Okay, so you can verify by typing the sfdx in your terminal, or you can say that cmd. So what will be the next step? First, set up the Visual Studio Code. You have to install the Visual Studio Code also on your system. So search for VS Code download. Here you can download the Visual Studio Code according to your system requirement, Windows, Linux, Mac. Okay, I have already installed this Visual Studio Code on my system. Okay, here is my Visual Studio Code, so you can install it. After that, install the Salesforce CLI and also install the VS Code on your system. What you need to do, the next step, you need to go through with this icon in the Visual Studio Code. This is the extension icon. Okay, and you need to find Salesforce extension pack here. Salesforce extension pack. So here is an extension pack: Apex, Aura Components, Visual Force, Lightning Web Components. So in this Salesforce extension pack, you can find a many extension pack component. Like here is an 8 extension pack: Apex, Salesforce CLI integration, Lightning Web Component. You can find it here. So you need to install only Salesforce extension pack, and then it will automatically install all the 8 packs. After that, install this Salesforce extension pack on your system. It will show you like this install button when you click on the Salesforce extension pack. So I have already installed it. So here is I am able to show disable or uninstall button. So whenever you come first here, so you will find a install button. After that, installed it, so go to your system and go to your system VS Code. Okay, and press Ctrl P. When you press Ctrl P, so you will find this kind of window. Okay, so just type sfdx create Lightning Web Component, and also you need to create a project before creating a Lightning Web Component. So here is an 2 option to create a project. sfdx, you can see here create project with manifest and create project. So I have created project Hello World Lightning component on my VS Code. Created project with manifest. Okay, so let's after go ahead. Create lightning web component. Give the name like basic. It will show you directory LWC. You can find it force app main default LWC. It will show you a directory where the component will be created. Okay, so or also you can choose your custom directory. So I am choosing my default LWC. So here is my basic component. So this is the way you can create the component here. Okay, so I'm again showing you. Just press Ctrl P and type sfdx create lightning web component and give the name. Okay, to create a lightning web component. So initially it contains three files: XML file, HTML file and JS file. In this HTML file I am writing some text. This is first component. Okay, so what will be the next step to deploy this component on your org? You have to authorize your org. Press Ctrl P and go to this command, authorize your org. So it will show you four options: project, default, production, sandbox, custom. So you can choose according to you. Okay, I have already set up my org here. You can check it here. Okay, VS Code org. So I have already set up my org. So what will happen when you authorize your org? So you need to give a URL here. After that, whenever you give a URL here, like your org URL, like this, your org URL. Okay, it will ask you for a login and it will prompt you a message like this. You can find here. Allow access. It will ask you for a login, then it will show you a prompt for allow access. Okay, so you need to allow to authorize your org in VS Code. Whenever it is authorized successfully, it will show you here the name of your org. Okay, so I have already authorized my org. So let's deploy this component to org. Deploy it. It is successfully deployed. Okay, it will show you like that when it is successfully deployed. Okay, so let's go to the org and check it. Where is basic component. Yeah, here you can find it, basic component. Now I just want to use this component in my community, okay, to show. Just type all site, go to the builder in your site, community, and find your component, basic. So in this custom component it will show you, but I am not able to see my component here. So what need to do to available this component here? So we need to go to the XML and make it is exposed true to make your component available, okay. Then you need to tell the target, so you need to tell the targets where you need to show this component, okay. So I have already created some component. I can copy, like here. So in this targets you need to set your target. The target is, I just want to show my component in Lightning community. So this is my Lightning community, as you know that, and this is my home page. Page is home page. So I am also adding this Lightning home page, okay. So I have set it here two targets in this targets element in XML, and again I am deploying it. And reload it. And find it again, basic, scroll it. I'm not getting my, oh yeah, here is basic. Just drag it your component here and you can find it. It is available here, so you can also preview it. This is first component, and also you can publish your community and you can check it like this. This is first component. Thank you so much guys for the basic concepts of LWC component. This is the setup video, okay. Subscribe my channel for more videos.